And how about between $600 and $800 off on money? Money on sale. Doesn't normally happen.
That's pretty good.
That is nice, right? And he's made that magic happen, and you'll find out later what that is. But this first one's very near and dear to my heart because I have so much regard and respect for Barbara Bush, and I was so sad at her passing.
Well, I think everybody does, really. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, the matriarch of one of the great American political families. I mean, you know, 2 presidents and a governor, and you know, who knows what's to come, and you know, kind of based around. I mean, she was always right there in the heart of it, and of course, her passing, you know. At 92 was tragic. 73 years, her and
George Bush,
George together. Yeah. I mean, you know, so that's I mean, that's a testament to longevity more than anything, right there.
That's really true.
And so, like I said, just a great American is ultimately what it comes down to. And so, what we've done here is we've taken a United States $2 bill, and we've done this and colorized this exclusively with some of the kind of endearing images of Barbara Bush, and of course there's President Bush right there. So this is an authentic $2 bill that we've done here. We left the serial numbers on, so each one is absolutely unique. We've then also taken a Kennedy $50 and colorized it with that as well. And I got to get this just right. If I get that just right, you can see Kennedy underneath that. Oh. So you have 2 kind of American political dynasties. There it is, right there. So you can see the President John F. Kennedy right underneath it. So there is 2 political dynasties, the Bushes and the Kennedys, and that you're going to have right there. $24.95 comes in the collector wallet that you have right here. You can buy 3. You can discount it $5 a piece if you buy 3 for $59.95 or 5 for $99.95.
It was interesting. I was listening to a radio interview about a guy who was very close to Barbara Bush, and I love the one picture that you used on the $2 bill because she was very, very, very involved in literacy. And helping everyone. Didn't matter what economic stage you were, where you came from. She very much felt that if you could learn to read and be literate, that was the key to the world. You could literally do anything if you had that skill.
And just her endearment because of the work she did with children. I think one of the most endearing images, I think, and the most powerful and poignant images of Barbara Bush was as First Lady sitting there in a hospital. She was one of the very first to hold a child that had AIDS.
Yes.
And it really that really kind of put it to the forefront of policy in this country, and kind of the acceptability of having to deal with that with children with AIDS. And I mean, you know, so she was fearless when it came to protecting children.
Absolutely. And also, too, wickedly funny.
Oh, yeah.
Just one of the most remarkable, quick-witted women in the world. Really brilliant in very much her own right. I think this is a wonderful